Okay, so I put myself in a predicament last week because I couldn't make a decision, and now it's gonna bite me in the ass, and I'm gonna have to make a decision anyway. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions of what comic books to buy. Today, guys, I am bringing you 2022's Top 10 Comic Book Covers. Fans, this is week number 5, and this is a video series where each and every week, you, the fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week. But guys, this is a year-long series, so you're going to want to participate each and every week, because by the time we get to the end of the year, you will also have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important coveted title of comic book cover of the year. So welcome back, everybody, and before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to MutantBeaverComics.com. Mutant Beaver Comics is a global leader specializing in exclusive variants with over 900 exclusives in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis. Their mandate is to offer the widest selection of exclusive variants on the planet, along with top-notch customer service. If you guys enter promo code Corner10, and not only can you save 10% on your first purchase, but every other purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives. MutantBeaverComics.com. So before we officially move forward to week 5, I have to give you the results of week 4. And a lot of you claimed that this was going to be the toughest week of the year. You all love these beautiful covers, and it was a tough decision and some of the hardest choices you had to make lifetime in this series. Now we have to find out the winner. It was a tie between Detective Comics, Batgirl, and Catwoman, the Will Jack and the Natalie Sanders. And when there's a tie, I have to break that tie. That's the responsibility I put upon myself in these situations. And I sat there to myself and go, man, why couldn't it have been Red Sonja? It lost by 2 votes, right? So at the end of the day, I'm going to make this tough call. And I was thinking, you know what? Why not put both of these covers in? But that would be just a cheap cop-out. So I think I'm going to wind up giving it to, I'm going to give it to, oh my God. I'm going to give it to Catwoman. My gut tells me Catwoman. It's the Will Jack. It's a gorgeous looking cover. I love the facial expression on there. I love how sleek she is. But it goes to show that this bit me in the ass when I couldn't choose before when I did this series last week. So there you have it. It goes on to the next round. Congratulations, Detective Comics issue 1050, Catwoman, Will Jack variants. All right. Okay, so let's move forward now officially with number 10. In number 10, we have The Joker Presents a Puzzle Box, issue 7. This is cover B, done by Riley Brown. This is the cardstock variant cover. Nothing overly impressive about this cover. This is one of the last covers I selected, so it's very fitting that this was number 10 on the countdown. But it's still a cool cover as we get to see Batman's Rogues Gallery in the lineup, right? And we get to see Joker, and we can see more Catwoman and Penguin and Bane and Harley and Deathstroke, Two-Face, all those guys there. So I thought this one was kind of cool. You don't get to see too many of them on a cover all that often, so neat. And if you want to vote for this one, make sure you vote in the comments section below. Coming in at number 9, we have Daredevil Woman Without Fear. This is issue 2, guys. This is the 1 in 25 Thorns variant. This is an awesome looking cover as it pays tribute to like old school comics, right? I love how Elektra is like holding on to the side of like a ladder or fire escape ladder or whatnot, and it looks like someone spotted her and she's looking down at that person. You get to see the shadow in the background, get to see her hair blowing in the wind as well. And I love the snow. It's like an added effect to it where it's actually on the logo of Daredevil. You get to see the little M in the corner box there. Just all kinds of little details that make you remember like what old school covers used to be, right? Awesome book, awesome cover. If this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote for it. Moving on to number 8, we have the Geiger 80-page giant. This is cover C, done by Paul Pelletier. I don't know if I said that name right, so sorry. But this is pretty cool as you get to see Geiger in the background sticking his dog at you. And his dog has mutated because it's got 2 heads, it's got green eyeballs, but you gotta love the detail that goes into the teeth and the saliva, and it's just coming at the reader, and you're like, oh shit, don't sick your dog on me or I'm gonna get my ass beat type of situation. I love this cover, man. This one is awesome. If this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote for it. All right, so coming in at number 7, guys, we have Savage Spider-Man issue 1, the Gerardo Sandoval variant. You can't deny this cover, as this pays homage to Spider-Man issue 1, the Todd McFarlane cover. And except this time you have which looks like a mutated or monstrous Spider-Man, right? You get to see him half normal and half spider, and his mask is ripped, and he's got the spiders dripping down all over him, caught in the webs, you know, just brings back old school vibes there. And if you like this one, let's make sure you vote for it. All right, let's move on to number 6, another Spidey cover, but it has a different character on here. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 88, the In-hyuk Lee variant A. This is awesome. Now, they do have a virgin variant of this one as well, but again, sometimes the logo to these covers actually make the cover look better, and I like how she's standing in front of the logo, and she's very prominent here. You can clearly see what the character looks like, especially since this is the first like cover appearance of the character, so you want to see all the details that she has to offer for the reader, and you get to see her mace, and she's standing there with a very confident pose, and again, she looks very menacing. Now again, she's not menacing, she's the Goblin Queen or Queen Goblin, whatever she is. But looking forward to this issue, looking forward to this new character. I know who she is. Do you guys know who she is? But if it's your favorite cover, let's vote for it. All right, next, coming in at number 5. This is a nice cover here. Noctera issue 7. This is the Elise Wonder Tyler Kirkman exclusive variant. This is a nice cover. I chose this one over Tony S. Daniels just because it's something a little bit different. She's up front. She's very close to you. She looks like she's in danger instead of just being posing for the people. She looks like she's got her gun drawn. She's got her glow stick, and she's trying to fight off these demons. There's embers in the background. Again, trying to provide as much light as she possibly can. So again, she can fight off these demons. I think it's pretty awesome. You get to see the reflection off her headband there. And again, that facial expression shows that she's very worried on what's happening around her. So I like this cover. And if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, next we move on to number 4. Now, not as many sexy girl covers this week, but this one was a standout for me, and the character is very sexy looking, and it also draws you right to her because it's a very plain background. And this one goes to Red Sonja, the Valentine's Day special issue 2022, the Zomikia cover. It's the main cover of this, and she's got all the curves in the right places, let me just tell you there, and she's looking at you, the reader out there, and going, buy me. That's what she's saying. I don't know. Crazy red hair going on there. I love the eyes. It's a great looking cover, man. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. I'm so stupid. All right, next, coming in at number 3, we have Arkham City, The Order of the World, issue 5. This is the Derek Chew cardstock variant. This is just something creepy. This is something that you would see in, like, if you live here in Orlando, we have Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. This would be something in a house. Like, it's so realistic, and I was just like, I was taken back by this one. And you get to see, what is it, Professor Pig, and then who's that person with the no face? I'm not sure who that is, but they got like this meat cleaver in their hands, and then if you look in the very, very back, there's a reflection there. Is that Azrael back there? Like, I don't even know what's happening, but my gosh, it's just creepy. It just gave me the chills, you know? They're putting people on those meat hooks and shit. I don't know, man. Tough stuff. Love the cover. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, coming in at number 2, we have Sabertooth issue 1, done by Ryan Brown. This is a variant cover. This is an awesome looking cover, as we get to see just a beefed out Sabertooth, and he is pissed off. Look at that facial expression on him. We haven't seen a cover with him in a very long time. And it looks like he just got out of the depths of Krakoa, and he took on Professor X, he took on Wolverine, and he took on Cyclops, and beat the crap out of every single one of them. It is so awesome. I love this cover. So for me, this was good, but there was one that beat it. But if you want to vote for this one, go ahead and vote, because next we have the Wolverine cover. So these two are going side by side with each other for that top spot. Who are you guys going to vote for here if you vote for the Wolverine and Sabertooth? But this one goes to 10 Lives of Wolverine issue 2. This is the 1 in 50 Delato variant, and this is an intense cover with Logan on here, man, with those over exaggerated claws. I mean, these things are like 3 feet long coming out of his hands, and he has that look on him like, I am gonna kick your ass, bud. You just got out of Krakoa. Well, we're going downtown, Sabertooth. Dude, so sweet. And again, it's not an overly complex cover. It's just Wolverine and just this kind of like this orange background that matches his costume. And man, this was awesome. Like, I saw this and I was like, yes. You know, first I saw Sabertooth and I was like, wow. But then I saw this, I'm like, oh yes. So, you know, if you guys vote between these two, which one is your favorite? But overall, which is your favorite comic book cover of the week? I'm looking forward to hearing all the comments down below. Glad you guys are really enjoying the series. I love bringing it to you. So please let other people know about it. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And of course, guys, if you love the content, leave you more right here to check out. And of course, guys, keep buying, keep collecting, and most importantly, keep reading those comics.